going on, guys? This is DJ with All Day DFS, and I hope y'all guys are having a great day, and I hope y'all guys had a great weekend. I hope y'all guys cashed in over the weekend. Let me know how it went for y'all guys. Drop a line below. Let me know how it went for y'all guys. Let me know if y'all cashed in. Let me know if you had some bums over the weekend so we can add them to that fade list. Guys, if this is your first time watching a PrizePicks video, PrizePicks is the way to go. It's just you picking the over or the under. That's all we're doing is picking the over or the under. Just you versus the house. To me, it's the easiest way to play. It's not you versus a bunch of sharks, not you versus a bunch of lineups. No bullshit like the intro says, just you versus the house. Like right here, you want to pick Brandon Ingram over or under. That's all you're doing. If you think he can get over 21.5 points, you pick the over. If you think he's going to go under, you pick the under, and that's it. If this is your first time watching the video, use the promo code below. All Day is right there below. The promo code All Day. Use that to sign up, and you'll get a 100% match up to $100. So if you throw in 100, PrizePicks will throw in 100, and you got 200 to start. So yeah, guys, how did it go for y'all guys? I was sitting here doing this research, and I started looking at the board, and I see this time ticking down. I'm like, what? And I forgot that today we got those early games. Today we got the early games. We got early games all day. We got games throughout the whole day. And I totally forgot about that. I bet, guys, I get so busy on the weekend. I work so much on the weekends. Like I've said before in my other videos, if this is your first time watching, I run a couple different nightclubs. And like, starting on Friday, sometimes even Thursday night, I'm super swamped getting everything ready to go. I didn't even get to make a video on Friday because I got called in early. Didn't even get to make a video on Friday for y'all guys. But anyways, we're here. And I'm doing this right now, trying to get this in time before the first game starts. As you can see here, we got 46 minutes, 45 minutes and counting. Over the weekend, yeah, like I said, I wasn't active. Just to recap, I wasn't really active over the weekend. I was just, like I said, super swamped. I did do some tickets. I did follow the gurus, a lot of the gurus out there. And Jesus, it's like, man, I have the worst luck. Like every ticket that I follow from these guys never hits. I'm talking about the big dudes on Twitter, these big guys on Discord. I mean, the guys that, that are always flashing the big, winning tickets and that are winning. I always follow the wrong ones. Like, I'm not blaming it on them. Like, I've always said, hey, be a grown-ass man. If you follow somebody, do not complain if it doesn't hit. Definitely not complaining on them. They hit. That's why people follow them. I mean, that's the reason why, they're popular. That's the reason why people follow them. But I just have the worst luck every time I follow these guys. This the ticket that doesn't hit. They might put 6 tickets out for the day, and I'll follow 5 of them, and the one that I miss is the winner, and all the rest of them. I just have the worst luck following people. Like I'm on this weekend. I'm on a losing streak because, like I said, I didn't do any of my own picks. And every ticket that I follow just didn't hit. So I'm on a little losing streak from the weekend. So got to start getting them back right now. So let's go ahead and get into it, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notification so you can be notified when these videos are dropped. Don't forget to join our Patreon. Again, guys, we ain't selling picks. We're not selling picks. No picks being sold here. Like I said, everybody's picks. You never know. I just told you, I followed a bunch of gurus' picks over the weekend. I did not hit not one of them. So we're not selling picks. We're selling tools just like any other site, like Roto Grinders, like Awesemo, DFS Army. All those bigger sites. That's what we're doing here. But we're starting low with the Patreon, and we want to work our way up to being something like that. So that's what we're doing. We sell sheets for PrizePicks. You can use these sheets for Thrive. You can use it for Underdog as well. All the stats are on there, but this really specific to PrizePicks. We got everything on there: full game, half, first half, second half, fourth quarter, all the props. Everything is on there. Trust me, you'll get your money back really, really quick. We got people in there cashing every day. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. Let me give y'all one like so I can get this video out in time before this first game starts. So when the Hornets are on the board, you know that I love to target the Hornets with big men. I've been on that really, really since the beginning. I don't really think there was nobody on that before me. Now I see that there's a lot of people on that, and I really think, I was the first one on that. I'm going to take credit for that. Maybe I wasn't, but I know that I've been doing it for a long time. So the first guy that I like is today's Mitch Robinson. Over 4.5 points, first half. He's got over 5 straight games, 8 out of his last 10. So, I mean, he got 100% hit rate his last 5, 8 out of his last 10. Perfect matchup. If he could do it against these other teams, I could see him getting us at least 5 points versus the Hornets in the first half. I mean, it's going to be a fast-paced game. You know, I can see him getting some offensive rebounds, putting some back, lobs, whatever it might be. I think he's going to get his 4.5 points. I usually, this is another trend that I've done ever since last season. I've always targeted big men first half. You know, a lot of them hit. You know, we know Ayton is the first half GOAT. He finally came back. But I've always done this. But lately it's been a little annoying. It's been frustrating because, you know, these big men, a lot of them get into foul trouble. And if they get into foul trouble, you know, it's not like guards. You know, some of these coaches, their big men get into foul trouble. They don't play them again until the third quarter. I mean, they can get into foul trouble the first quarter. They won't play again until the third quarter. That's just how they do it with these guys. So it's been a little frustrating. So just be cautious. Mitch Robinson this year has really, I think he's only burned me maybe once. He's really came through when I picked him. Lately, I've been burned by, for instance, Plumlee. Not as much. I mean, Plumlee's not as bad as some of the other ones, but Plumlee's only got 2.5 points. Now, Plumlee has burned me a couple times just because he gets in foul trouble and he don't get there. He don't get up enough shots. He don't get up enough minutes. But I do like Plumlee today. I didn't use him as an official pick, but I will probably do a 2-pick power with these two guys right here. All he has to do is get his 3 points. All he has to do is get his 5. I think they could do that. But anyways, right now I like Mitchell Robinson over 4.5 points. Just don't throw the whole house on it. Don't put him in too many lines. I did that. The last time I did that was with Ayton the other night. I put Ayton in like, I don't know how many lines. Just because, and I know that I always say don't put all your eggs in one basket, but he was like my lock. I'm like, he's going to get that. He's coming back. He's going to get it. He didn't get over 7.5 points, so it ruined like my whole night basically. So just don't do that. Anyways, I like Mitch Robinson over 4.5 points. Next, I like another first half prop here with Porzingis. Where is he at? So I like Porzingis over 18 fantasy score. They don't have him up for points. I don't know if they're going to add him or not, but you can see here he's been over 18 fantasy score first half, 10 straight games. This guy is 100% his last 10 games. And I looked at the matchup. They're 30th versus his position. So it's a good matchup. He's gone over 10 straight games. And what are we going to do here? We're not going to pick the under, are we? So I like Porzingis over 18 versus the Thunder. I mean, again, you can't argue with 10 straight games. This guy's 100% in his last 10 games. Next one I have on the board is going to go to some rebounds. And guys, I mean, there might have been some better stuff on here, but I mean, I didn't want to spend too much time. I'm trying to get this video out to y'all guys as soon as I can. So these are props that, like, you know, stuck out as soon as I looked at them. I could have dug a little deeper, but I would have not got this video out in time. So I like Malik Monk over 3.5 rebounds. As you can see here, his last 5 games, nothing but green. That's what we love to see, nothing but green. He's averaging almost 5 rebounds a game. So Malik Monk at 3.5 rebounds. Maybe the matchup is something I know a lot of people stay away from matchups versus Utah. But at 3.5 boards, as you can see here, he's gone over 5 straight games. I like him. Give me Malik Monk over 3.5 rebounds. Right here, we're going to stay with the rebounds. I'm going to go to Jalen Brunson. And you can see here, again, he's at 3.5, just like Monk. And just like Monk, he's gone over 5 straight games. He's gone over 5 straight games, 3.5 rebounds. He's averaging 5. I can see him getting us 4. Give me Jalen Brunson over 3.5 rebounds. Definitely like that for today. So that's all I have, guys, on my official picks. Let me see if there's anything else that kind of sticks out. Like, this looked low last time I went for it, and he did not get there. Vooch has not been hitting this number. So I don't know if y'all guys feel comfortable playing the under on him, but he is not. He's only averaging 8 rebounds his last 5. Sorry guys, if y'all can hear my son screaming in the background. I'm trying to tell him to keep it down, but you can only keep it down so long with a 4-year-old. Oh yeah, this one's another one that's been hitting, guys. Seth Curry's at 4.5 assists, as you can see here. He's averaging almost 7 his last 5. This one has not been hitting. You can see here he's averaging 3.7. He's got it. He's pushed twice. yeah, guys, but that's all I'm liking. I'm going to go ahead and end this video so I can get it out before the game starts. I appreciate y'all guys. Please subscribe to the channel. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers by next month. I would appreciate y'all guys if y'all subscribe, if y'all share. Let me know what y'all guys are liking today. Drop a line. Let me know what props y'all are liking. Don't forget to join the Patreon. You'll get Discord access with that as well. The Patreon is worth it by itself, just with the tennis picks that the GOAT Noel puts out there. I mean, we got people cashing every day just on tennis. Now, that's not including basketball and all the other stuff we got going on, but just on tennis we're cashing. So make sure y'all guys join the Patreon, and I'll check back in with y'all tomorrow.